So, like, how is it gonna work? It's fast forwarded 4 days, and I'm in Gravy Town too.
Okay, it is going. Anyway, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, something about Dark Souls mom and people who can't fuck mothers. Welcome back
Okay.
to another D&D session. As per usual, I am your DM, and we are back in the land of Amora. The stream title says 27. I'll have to change that at some point because it's meant to be 28. Um,
Voss, how much would I have to pay you to make me a DM for one session, and you just control my character?
Fuck that.
you have your answer, folks. Anyway, we're back
So
in the land of Amora. We have a new person joining us today. It is Garfunkel, the funny little fucking dwarf with blue hair. Garfunkel, if you would like to introduce yourself and your character, feel free.
Oh, okay. Uh, Hello. I'm Garfunkel. Uh, yeah. That's all I got right now.
we'll find out more in a bit, I guess.
We'll find out more next time on Dragon Ball Z.
I guess
I
that's
gotta
it.
get copywritten.
That's why I stopped before I finished. Um,
Um,
anyway, last we left off, we did a little bit of a time skip to where everybody's on the same page and back in Limney. So for one group, you went on to a little bit of a trip to the idyllic empire and got started on getting back uh, Sam's family
The
ship,
jackdaw.
the Jackdaw. Yes, and you encountered many things, and you discovered, damn, the ocean is kind of scary as shit.
Kind of. Very.
Yeah, one of you has PTSD now. As for the other group, you discovered a giant flesh colossus with the ability to not only speak but grow as a child. And
was Boris for 2 weeks. So
yeah, and for the next little bit, Boris will be leading him through the forest and countryside to stay out of sight. And you got back. Juno got scared the shit out of by Boo, and shit continued for 4 days.
my
So now
JoJo's
everyone
dying.
is back.
My
If you
JoJo's
have not
dying.
long rested, you may now. And if you just started, you don't need to long rest.
To Gravy Town we go. Now.
I long rested, so now my health is back up again.
Brilliant. Since we have a big group today, everyone is going to roll me initiative.
I got 16.
13.
Well,
So how's this gonna go?
give me a sec. I'm getting on the thing right now.
Mm-hmm.
We could like roll initiative, Let's go, huh?
I just said roll initiative.
Oh, I had a moment there. Gotcha.
Goofy.
21.
Have any of you ever heard of a show called Gilligan's Island?
I love Gilligan's Island. Yes.
Juno is like Gilligan, but for the D&D session.
Yes.
I think that's mean.
18 on initiative.
I have not heard anyone bring that show up in years.
Well, I guess I go first.
Well, if you're so disappointed about it,
Yeah, I'm
Well, I
sure
got a
somebody would
12,
love to
so-
go first.
Oh no, I'm just tired. I know what I'm gonna do, and I'm doing it.
Anyway, Juno, you awake. It's been 4 days since your last little excursion. You know the dojo is finished. You awake with purpose, but you also wake up in your room alone.
I don't care. At least I didn't get woken up with a giant spider on my face. You know, I just like look into the corner before I would be look at the webs.
There are no webs. It's just clean.
Oh.
Bro,
Okay. I guess I'll go downstairs and get, something. I'll see if they have some Sprite in the age of right now.
They don't.
Oh, life's terrible. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna fucking
it could be a lot.
see if the bartender has any food.
He says we've got a sandwich ready to go from yesterday night. Otherwise, you're gonna have to give me about an hour.
Okay, I'll take the sandwich.
Gray, roll Constitution for food poisoning.
Don't. Yeah. Anyway, you grab the sandwich.
Can I just
It's
take a fucking gold
it's pretty
piece?
familiar actually. It's got steak grounded up
A burger,
into a patty.
a burger,
It's got cheese.
a burger,
It's got pickles.
It's finally got what he's always
Some
wanted.
red paste. And it's in between a weirdly sliced loaf of bread.
Oh my god, it's a burger. No. This is special today. You get 5 gold pieces instead of 1. Give me 5 gold pieces, and I'm like, I tried to make this a while ago. And they didn't know what I was talking about. You're the right type of guy. Take that and, keep it for yourself.
He just looks at you confused and is like, "All right then," and walks to the back.
Oh my god. I'm just fucking munching on my burger while I walk outside. I'm gonna walk towards the to grab a horse and cart, and it's like, take a look at the beautiful thing I bought and constructed right now.
A bird swooped down and steals your burger.
Oh no, I told you, I'm fucking munching. That thing's not surviving a minute, right?
All right, you grab your horse and cart and you start heading to Gravy Town, which will end your turn for now.
Yeah,
which
no.
means
I'm speeding there though. By the way, speeding there.
that's fine. It's still gonna take you like pretty sure 8 hours at the very least. Saturday was a day, and I can't remember.
It was 8 hours.
Anyway, Arcavius,
Yep.
you awake to the joyous sounds of someone downstairs, and then the door closing.
I'm gonna go investigate.
You
I just kind of had to.
you head downstairs. You see the bartender with 5 gold in his hand, with a confused expression on his face. Before he pockets it and
Oh.
goes into the bag.
Was he being dumb?
Was who being dumb?
Who could have possibly confused the bartender?
All of you.
Anyway, I asked if he's been paid yet.
He's like, yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay. As you know, I'm kind of asking, hey, could I get a drink real quick? I'm thirsty.
A drink for actual thirst or a drink for liquor thirst?
Both.
Well, They don't really do both. So do you want to? Do you literally want both?
Yeah, like as in one of both.
Oh, okay. And he gets a glass of water and he puts a shot of vodka down on the counter, and it's just straight vodka.
All right, so I'm gonna drink it.
Yeah.
As you know, I kind of asked him what he's been up to aside from simply tending the bar. Surely he does things out of work.
He's like, no, just been serving villagers. I'm kind of curious what's gonna happen in 4 days, though.
Oh, we're gonna kill some guy. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine.
As you say. And he starts cleaning some glasses.
I kind of asked if he's heard any of the other adventurers talking about anything, referring to the party.
He says Juno just left to go to Gravy Town to, I imagine, get his sensei.
Oh, I heard name. I heard sensei.
If he's going to Gravy Town, I might as well go there too. After all, there's something we've got to do over there.
Why the fuck are you following? You know, I'm gonna
For
have
the
the ball
heist?
snatcher. I'm gonna have the ball snatcher go after your ass.
I will hit you with a black flash. Anyway, aside from his rambles, you're not here. Be quiet. So I'm gonna just like head off to Gravy Town, leave another note to Desi, being like, hey, I'm gonna go to Gravy Town.
All right. And with that, I'm just going to say Sam and Enervo, you both wake up at the same time.
Oh, I.
Alright. I'm gonna go out of my room, Get Azuberry, wake him up, Just the usual. Head downstairs and I'm gonna ask the barkeep if there's any kind of fish, raw fish.
Before you can even ask, you notice a plate of raw fish just sitting at the counter.
Oh, okay, then I'll have Azuberry eat that. And what's it called? I guess I'm gonna just wait around for a little bit, just chill.
All right, Sam, what do you do?
I'm going to feed my chicken and also work, and I'm also going to eat a ration.
Okay.
Gotta feed my animals. And I'll go downstairs, see what's going on down there.
You head downstairs. You see Enervo and Azuberry just at the counter.
So what are we doing today?
Well, we still need to wait a little bit for the heist, so I'm gonna go probably help out Natiri around the farm and ask her out, I guess, on another date.
Alright. Then if we don't have much to do for a bit, then I might go up to the one town to go chicken fighter. Put in my
Oh,
chicken.
I'll have to sing Giant Woman again.
no, you won't.
Just because Tyr's not here, I'll have to be nuts, Joe.
No, you won't.
I don't think Natiri's back yet.
Hasn't it been more than a week?
It's
Hasn't it been more
4
than a
days
week?
so far, hasn't it?
No, since the last time we I
Since
talked to
you
Jacob.
since you asked, it has been 13 days. Natiri is set to be back sometime today, or tomorrow. Sorry,
Oh, okay then.
2 weeks.
I guess I'll help Jacob around the farm then. For now. I guess try and ask questions about Natiri.
Ah, look at that. He's plotting like he should have been.
I'm gonna be asking questions about Natiri, her favorite stuff, activities, foods, that type of stuff. The general stuff you would ask.
He's
Which I
finally
haven't
getting
yet.
the answers he's wanted to know all along without actually asking somebody in the
Shut
game.
up! Shut up!
Um.
Shut up! You're rude.
Anyway,
Okay.
Sam, just as a heads up, correct me if I'm wrong, but was the heist not meant to be today?
It
Wait,
is. That's
really?
why we're heading to the heist area.
I thought Dread wanted to go along with you guys.
I thought it was
Yeah,
a
we
fucking
wanted
one.
Dread
No.
talked about
Yeah,
that.
but he's not here today, so
He
he's just
said
gonna have to miss
Friday.
out. Unless we take his character, he's gonna have to miss out.
We could say Dread tags along if you want. I could ask
I
him
don't
in
really know if
DM.
that's.
He's
I mean,
probably
go
not
ahead.
gonna respond.
Nah, probably not. Guess we'll just start going up towards the place that we're supposed to ambush.
In that case, the bartender will say, "So are you guys heading to Gravy Town as well with your other two friends?"
Actually, yes.
Yeah. See what they're up to.
And with that, he wishes you farewell.
See you later.
As you know, I'm gonna wish him farewell. Or wish him farewell. Whatever you say it. And, I guess, do you have anything to do, Sam, before you go, or?
Nah, not much. The only thing I really need to get is a thing to hold my arrows, but that can be later whenever I need to get more arrows. Kill two birds with one stone.
I wonder if it would be possible to get the Quiver of Alonia. Wait, that's actually a D&D match code. Let me check that real quick. Just before I get my...
For context, ladies and gentlemen, he thought something called the Boots of Haste was a base D&D item, which it in fact was not.
I don't want to talk.
And with that, we switch back over to Juno, who in 8 hours makes his way to Gravy Town. He is going to be very quickly followed by the rest of his team, as they are only a few minutes behind him.
Oh my god, stalkers! I have a
What?
bunch of pedos behind you.
What?
I just
Can I
crap.
just go? Can I just?
Hey,
go
you know how in a few
guy?
minutes, right, a soul arrow could hit him from behind.
And you needed.
Anyway,
Can I go to Toji Kurosame now?
yeah, you head over to his daughter's house. And on your way there, you notice a rather weird looking individual. Someone who you think would make a perfect fit with your happy little band of psychopaths.
Okay.
You see a black dwarf with blue hair wielding a sledgehammer that is bigger than himself.
Damn, I guess I'll walk over and say hi. Hello? Uh, very short
Hello.
person. What's your name?
That's racist.
Garfunkel is name.
Oh, Garfunkel. Pretty nice name. My name's Juno.
Who are you?
Name's
Hello,
Juno.
Juno.
What are you doing over here?
I don't know. Garfunkel was just chilling.
Would you want a place to stay and have some fun? Cause I'm in this little band of guys. It's fun at some points, but
Technically not at 9 anymore.
you seem like you'd be a good fit for the team. Would you want to tag along with the things that I'm doing, and you can go see the town that we're at?
Sure.
Alright, well, you wanna follow me here? Because I'm going to a, samurai master's house, and I, like, motion to follow me, and I start walking off towards Toji's sister's house.
Daughters. Garfunkel, would you like to follow him?
Garfunkel also follows.
Brilliant. Within a couple of minutes, you arrive at Toji Kuriosame's daughter's house.
I wanna knock on the door, and you know, just knock on the door.
I'm gonna snatch your balls.
He has no balls to snatch.
I'm just gonna knock on
Oh,
the
we
door.
take his legs to make him shorter. Bring him down to height. Bring him down.
You don't really need that L4 vertebrae, do you?
Bro, imagine, right? He goes on a pirate adventure, gets peg legs, and we take the peg legs to knock him down like
you
two
guys,
pegs.
Peg
you
leg
guys
him.
cut the fuck out, please. Happen. I'll have
Anyway.
on the door.
You knock on the door. Toji's daughter comes out. She's like, "Oh, back again."
It's done.
She looks down and then back up at you and says, "No bandages today."
Mm-mm. It's done. Get Toji out here.
Oh, you mean the dojo? I thought you were talking about and they wave their hand towards your genitalia, where they would have been. That.
Just get.
Oh, you should know they caught that ball snatcher.
Just get Toji.
Oh, they did. They caught the ball snatcher.
She's like, "Yeah. Keep your shirt on." And
Like I always do.
What about the several times you've taken it off?
Anyway,
I'm taking off my shirt.
Oh, so
multiple
you don't
times.
shower? Ew.
Anyway, she goes and gets Toji. He comes out and he's like, "Hello."
Done, sir.
Oh. All right. And he turns around and goes back inside.
Do you want me to follow you, or
1 minute.
Okay, I'll just like. Is it like steps up to like the door, or is it like a is it like a little like stairway, like a couple steps up to like a doorway, or is it just like a door?
It's a couple of steps up to it. It's not like anything too big.
I'm gonna sit on the step, just like just pawn.
Garfunkel also sits on step.
Hey, Garfunkel, what do you like to do?
I like to drink a lot.
Huh. Cool. You interested in killing things?
I'm very interested in killing things. Killing
Yeah,
is my middle name, even though I don't have a middle. Oh, even though Garfunkel doesn't have a middle name.
See, now that's what I'm talking about.
I will suck your blood.
So, this place, it's got like a tavern, get like a, get like a dojo. We have like a farm built. There's this old hag's place that, kind of scary, but, has the things you need. Just don't go to them for anything mechanical.
As soon as you say old hag, you feel a slight pinch in your back.
Oh no.
Yeah, she's watching on the crystal ball and poking her back with the voodoo doll.
Oh no.
Are you
She
alright,
got all
Juno?
about the doll.
I guess. But like I said, she can be helpful and usually is with things. Just don't go to her for anything surgical related, or you'll be there for 6 hours. Then we have this Smithy. His name's Ismail. I think he might be shorter than you. I don't know, but he's a Smithy and all that. I think you and him would get along pretty, pretty well. We have this fucking
It's at this
iron
point,
fishing.
Toji comes back outside and removes a lock from like a curtained off area, revealing a wagon just full of samurai shit.
Oh my god, this is. Oh, but
And he looks at you and says, "All right, you got a horse?
Yeah, I do.
All right, bring it here."
Okay. Garfunkel, you wanna come with me, Grandma?
Sure.
All right. Just be quick now, all right? I'm fucking like speed walking to get the whole. I just fucking saw.
Um,
Garfunkel is also walking.
Is there a kimono in there?
you don't know.
Oh. You know, Garfunkel, since I think this would be like easier for you, just get on my back. I'm just gonna fucking.
Are you sure?
It's okay, Garfunkel.
Alright. But Garfunkel must warn you, Garfunkel does kind of weigh a little bit.
It's okay.
It's less so about Garfunkel weighing something. It's more so Garfunkel's carrying equipment. Roll strength for me, Juno.
Okay. 23.
I was so ready to make you take eat shit damage. Anyway, you sprint across the village, getting back to where your horse is, and you find that Sam, Enervo, and Arcavius are all standing at the stables, kind of just getting ready for something.
Okay, I don't really care right now. I'm just getting on my horse and I'm fucking. I put Garfunkel was like behind the horse and all that. Like it's like I'm in front, he's behind me, and we're just fucking. We're going back to Toji. There's nothing really needed to be said right now.
All right, you
Um.
you head back to Toji. He puts your horse on the thing and says, "All right, see you at that place."
Oh, are you going, Toji?
To your supposed dojo. Yeah,
Yeah. So you're not gonna like hop on the back of the cart, just try to fit into all the samurai stuff.
he is actively like piloting the horse right now. He has attached your horse to his cart.
Oh, so we're in the cart.
If that's where you want to be.
I'll just be behind him on the horse, and I'll have Garfunkel in the cart. I'm just like,
So are you
okay,
two going with the village?
let's get going then, Toji, to the dojo.
Okay.
All right, and Toji begins to leave. Arcavius, Sam, Enervo, you see a very old dragonborn driving a cart with uh, one of the horses from the village, Juno, and a random dwarf sitting in the back.
I'm gonna
Oh.
fly.
Can I just like flip them off while we're just like fucking going?
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna go over there with Humphrey.
and I'm gonna be like, oh hey, who's the new?
We're actively going on a horse right.
Oh,
Yeah, Toji
okay.
is not going very fast. You guys can easily catch up with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop going, kid.
So
I'll
where
let
I'm
you
gonna
watch this play
Can you
out.
go a little bit faster, please? I don't really want to talk to these hooligans right now.
Toji says, "I have wooden equipment that I don't want damaged, and if it gets damaged, I expect you to pay for it."
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna go over there. Be like, hey, who's the new guy? As I look to Garfunkel.
Just fuck off, please. I want to get going.
Can you not be rude?
I don't want to converse with you guys right now.
Well, I want to converse with Garfunkel. At a game.
You don't know his name's Garfunkel yet.
I want to
What?
converse with the guy that isn't being a negative Nancy right now.
Hello, Garfunkel is name. Who are you?
I'm Minervo. Would you like to hang out with us and stuff? We're actually about to go do something in a second.
Sure, Garfunkel guesses you are friends of Juno's.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
somewhat. He's not
yeah.
known for being the brightest.
So Garfunkel, what's your strong suits?
Garfunkel likes killing things
You
and
know what? Fine.
drinking and hurting things. Very simple.
I think me and you are gonna get along, Garfunkel.
Just kill what needs to be killed. Don't just kill willy nilly.
Yeah, what he said. Anyway, I'm basically gonna, reach out to shake Garfunkel's hand.
Garfunkel shakes hand.
You got
I'm having.
a strong handshake there.
Thank you.
Anyway, I'm gonna turn to Ryanite and I'm gonna look at the paper. I'm like, so, wait, how long is this taking place in?
Couple hours.
Can I get a
We
fact
really
check?
should get there quickly. Buzz, he's asking for a fact to check.
Who's asking for a fact check?
Oh, on the.
Go on what? We do this shit in a couple hours. Because we gotta go to that trade route.
Yeah.
Okay. Basically, I'm a filling Garfunkel on the plan, or basically, we're about to go hijack this platinum shipment, and yeah, pretty much we just have to get in, get out.
Makes sense.
Garfunkel, would you like to jump off the cart and join the rest of the party for the heist mission?
Yes.
All right.
That's
You
where we go.
you do just that. Juno and Toji speed off into the distance.
Well, briskly trot off into the distance. And they're going very fast. Those pieces of wood need to not be broken, you know?
Anyway,
Going around, dude.
Hmm.
as for the rest of you, you make it to the ambush point. You have a total of 4 minutes to prepare, and I'm going to set a timer.
Okay,
Alright,
I'll be.
fire arrows I'm gonna use for this.
By the way,
No,
I'm
no,
just
no,
gonna.
hold up.
Can I say I set my gold at my thing, my cabin thing?
Oh, is he turning on gold weight for this? For the platinum specifically, or for all of our gold?
I can't do it for just platinum specifically, but also no. If you didn't do it beforehand, that's on you.
Is there a way we can store our shit before?
Well, what I wanted to do instead was, apply the spell that doubles our carrying capacity to each of us. I feel like that's a good idea, right?
A very good idea.
Yeah. Okay. So that's what I'll do. So that'll be, I think, a second level spell slot to apply it to you two. And then I'll save my conversion. Oh, actually, wait, no, I can use it at other levels. I'm gonna use it at a third level, and hold on, let me look at the spell description real quick. Is this eating up a lot of our 5 minutes? Because if so, I already said I was casting it, and you two should do something now.
I am gonna quickly store my gold somewhere out of sight, like in a bag out of sight, and basically hidden. So like basically as like on our like as we're going toward the route, I'm gonna stash it somewhere like on our way back as we're
So you are
going.
currently at the ambush point. You just need to
We need to
unequip
prepare.
your bag and
Attack.
put it somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, basically that's what we'll do.
You
We'll
guys have
like
2 minutes and a half to
I'll
to
store
do
my bag
your shit.
somewhere else, but actually wait.
Do I take off all my
I need it
gold?
for my arrows.
Do I take off all
I'll
my
just
gold?
screenshot how much I have.
Yeah, I'll just take a picture of how much I have and I'll take all of it out.
Okay, enhance ability at third level for Sam and Enervo.
Okay,
That
mine
will
is
be doubling their. Hold on.
six.
I'm looking at the thing. Hold on, give me a minute. So it says that on strength specifically, they're gonna gain advantage on I think strength saving throws. Wait, no, that's the other one.
Does my luck from the unicorn
Full
still
strength. The
like
the
work?
target has advantage on strength checks and saving throws, and has his or her capacity of carrying weight doubled. And then the other
So
one is going to be Cat's Grace. The target has advantage on dexterity checks and also doesn't take damage from falling 20 feet or less if it isn't incapacitated.
okay, so Sam, if you can hear me, um, your unicorn luck will stay for as long as you live.
Okay. Just gotta make sure that there wasn't like if it revoked it or not.
No.
Okay.
Garfunkel, is there anything you would particularly like to do, or are you just gonna go along for the ride?
Oh,
Forgot about that. He's probably doing both of us.
all right.
Garfunkel.
Can Garfunkel take some of the gold
Yeah,
if there is
the
any?
point.
Oh, okay.
That's
Okay,
why I'm
cool, cool, cool,
doubling
cool,
your
cool.
That's why I'm doubling
Okay,
your
cool,
carry
cool, cool, cool,
capacity.
cool. Well then,
Okay.
Yeah,
yeah,
so
let's
last
take
person I need to hear from in this instance, Garfunkel, is there anywhere you would like to try to hide or move any of your equipment?
Uh,
Oh yeah, try and hide, of course. Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna try and hide somewhere.
Well, your spells are also gonna go hide.
Cool.
Yes.
Well, do we have to do a stealth check? Oh wait, no.
In
Alright.
just a second, you guys will need to do a stealth check.
All right.
But for now, you are hidden. Who would like to hide on the top part of the road, and who would like to hide on the bottom part of the road?
I'll do
I'll take
bottom.
top part because of I'll be better with advantage up there.
I'll take bottom part.
If needed, I can stealthily like get down there.
Also, before we quickly enact, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith and Expeditious Retreat on myself.
All right, and Enervo, where are you hiding at, if at all?
Is there an elevated position I can hide from? Like that's a nice so where I can jump or not
There is a hill to the bottom and the top part of the road. The top part of the road will allow you to not take fall damage whenever you approach the convoy.
Okay, then I'll do Top Part Road.
Okay.
Remove the gold since it's in my bag.
I just took a picture of mine and just minused off all I had.
All right.
That's what I did.
And if you are hiding your gold, send me a DM now saying so.
Okay, yeah, I will send
Yep,
you
let
the.
me send that.
Oh, Dread said we could take his character. By the way, responded.
It's too late.
Oh, if that's the case, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast it at the third
Here,
level
I'll check.
again for him specifically.
Right.
I legitimately just said it's too late.
Well, okay.
You can't just
I'm
spawn
looking at
in.
it.
He's
Okay,
fucking. He's not there. Anyway,
Screenshotting my current coinage, and then I'm just going to delete all of it. Two three zero zero.
just recheck. Enervo, you are hiding on. You are hiding on the top or bottom part of the road.
The top part is that what am I hidden? Like, would I be hidden from the top part?
Yeah, I just need to know where exactly you guys are hiding.
Okay, then yeah, I'm going the top part.
I just removed the 500 that I stashed.
Alrighty.
800.
All right.
Oh wait, I also need to stash away electrum and copper. Forgot I had
Okay,
them.
everybody go to your settings and turn ignore coin weight off.
Don't worry about that. I got it.
Okay. Then I'll be putting it back on.
You guys see a group approaching with a very large cart behind it.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
There are a total of 16 soldiers surrounding the cart.
I use inspect or study. I mean
On
Can I use the? Actually, wait.
the guards.
which ones?
The ones that are in the front.
Okay. Do 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 do
Oh,
do do
is there a
do.
person far back guarding the convoy at all?
Is there a what?
A person guarding the far back of the convoy?
There are like 16 uh knights in total.
Yeah, but I'm saying, does any of the knights stick out?
The two in the front um are very obviously holy knights.
Okay. Who else
So,
was Sam? Who all am I with?
who all's with Sam?
So Enervo and
Yeah.
Sam are on the top part of the road. You and Garfunkel are on the bottom part of the road.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, at a game, should we attack the convoy or should we sneak it? Sneak in.
What do you mean sneak in? It's like traveling. We just go up and fucking beat shit and go. Like, okay,
I'm
question for
thinking
boss,
we
right?
make it unaware of like our presence, like shoot them and like stick to the shadows. Have them unaware of where they're like getting shot from.
Yeah. Um.
I might not be able to
So,
do.
Voss, did I get anything from studying the guards in the front?
Give me just a moment.
Gotcha.
All right. So you study the two holy knights in the front, and from their armor, actually they're pretty high level. Roll me an Arcana check real quick.
14. I got a net 2.
Yeah, that's what I
Wait,
figured
no.
might happen.
Yeah, my luck is pretty ass.
You as they are both fucking mounted on horses. They both have lances, and they deal radiant damage with their radiant greatswords.
How far from me are they?
From where you are hiding, they are 30 feet from you.
How many guards were there again?
There's a total of 16 guards.
And I'm assuming the ones at the front are stronger?
Yes.
Quick, out of game.
Okay.
How far down is the ledge, like the little cliff thing?
It's maybe 15 feet.
Oh, okay, so I can jump down there without getting damaged?
If you wanted to.
Because Ryan,
You have the agility thing, which makes you immune to fall damage unless you're prone or over 20 feet of a fall.
Okay,
Or
so
rather, you only
my
take fall damage if you're prone and 20 feet.
plan out of game is to jump down at the back and just gravely sword dance those people who are in the back. Like surprise
Probably
them.
perform the your thingy thing, whatever, mid-air because it'll spawn on the ground.
Can I do that?
Yeah. And while you get ready to do that, do you do a signal of some kind to let the others know that you're doing it?
Yeah.
All right. So to the other three, you see Juno, or sorry, not Juno, Enervo give the signal as he prepares to jump down on them. What would you like to do?
I would like to imbue and then move closer, but like waiting till he's physically distracted all of them before I move closer.
Do I roll? Do I just roll damage, or since they might be surprised, or do I?
I'm just waiting on everybody to tell me what they're doing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, move
It was a
closer.
fire arrow.
All right, so you're going to use a fire arrow. Garfunkel, what are you going to do?
Move closer.
Move closer to attack, or just move closer to the convoy?
Move closer to attack.
Okay. So Garfunkel moves.
9.
By the way, I'm using my sword charge and not my spell slots.
All right.
Do I hit?
Give me one moment. Do.
I went ahead and moved all my gold to my bag, by the way.
Oh. Ryan, look in DMs. I'm finna send you something.
All right. So let me see what everybody rolled. Garfunkel, if you are attacking, just go ahead and
Okay, gotcha.
attack for just damage because this would be considered an ambush.
Okay.
Same thing to Sam.
7.
I got a 9. Did my bow hit?
This is an ambush.
Oh wait.
Gotta roll.
And Garfunkel, remember your sledgehammer does an extra 2d6 damage.
Alright, got you.
Okay, so
Okay.
my question: how close is everybody to an arrow?
So currently, Garfunkel and Enervo are close, but not close enough to where Garfunkel will be hit by the Grave Lord. So Garfunkel is 20 feet from him, and Sam is 55 feet from him.
Let me go ahead
Whenever
and
the Gravelord Swords Dance goes off, I'm gonna give motherfuckers the signal to move out the way so I can do the ice knife shit.
So wait, what do I gotta do, boss?
Okay, so you rolled for your damage, right, Sam?
I rolled for my hit of the arrow.
Yeah, this is an ambush, so you just roll damage.
Oh, just damage. Okay.
Yeah,
The
just
damage
for
starts.
this turn, because it's an ambush.
I got a 6.
All right, you got a 6.
And now you gotta roll for the damage of the flame.
That should be 1d6, right?
Let me go check the arrow.
It's math time.
Yep.
Does not even
Right, looking to you.
roll for the fire arrow.
Let me go check. Do.
Oh wait, yeah, 1d6.
That's what I thought. All right, so Sam,
The wrong
do you
thing.
hit one of the
So,
do you hit one of the holy knights or the knight captain to the front?
I'll get the captain.
All right, you hit him for 11 damage. Garfunkel
Did they also
hits.
send in work?
Wait, what?
Oh, I was just gonna say how much damage you're about to do to somebody, Garfunkel. So that's an 8
okay, cool.
and a 7. So that's 15 damage.
Bro, Sakalinga,
Oh shit! Wait, which one of the fucking dudes should I be killing right now?
I'm focusing on
Um,
the captain right now.
Okay.
You could
Do
probably.
you dudes think I should take out all the grouped up together guys while you guys focus the captain?
Oh,
Nervo is in the middle of the grouped up together guys.
No,
Yeah.
I know. I'm talking about the other side of the grouped up guys, because he's well enough away from 5 feet.
That
Not
is
getting
where
fucking nuked.
that is where Garfunkel is.
Okay, so you see that dude that's you see where Garfunkel is? You go down, left, down. That's the guy I want to hit.
Down, left, down. Okay. Should be far
Now,
enough from everybody.
Can you hover the mouse over the thing on the stream because of the delay, so I know which one it's going to be the right one? No, it's going to be on the opposite side. Like, it'll only be going 1 unit. So 1 unit down from the 71 HP, left, and then down. Right there. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been sat here for like the last 40 seconds. I was just waiting for you to catch up.
Okay. Yeah, that's the one I want to fucking nuke.
Okay, that's fine. Nervo, you do Gravelord Sword Dance to everybody within 15 feet of you, right?
Yes.
And that is 13 plus 19.
Oh, actually, I might throw only one knife at that guy and then another knife at one of the other dudes.
So,
So I'm pretty
yeah.
sure the range is either 60 or 90 feet. Let me check.
Do it at the captain or the.
60 feet. Okay.
You should do it at the captain or the two frontline
No,
people.
because I plan on having 2 fucking MUs. It'll be fine.
So the guy Garfunkel hit is currently sitting at 2 HP. Because of Grave Lord Sword Dance. And then all of these guys. All right, the horse carrying the carriage dies.
Does it just fucking perish?
It gets impaled by a giant sword and fucking dies.
Yeah, that's fair.
Jesus fucking Christ. That's
Good
32
stuff.
damage to everybody, so
I'm just gonna start pressing all the buttons I need for the big roll. The fun, huge, big number.
that guy was not the
Are
right
there-
knight, so let me just put him back here. There we
Are
go.
there any groups of resistances? Like in case there are any resistances or weaknesses, I need to do these separately, so that we know which fucking die are which and what damage is divided or multiplied.
Let's see. Are you throwing one at the like the lead guys?
Um, Let me see everybody's HP because I'm gonna hit that guy I initially did, so that everybody in that area. Well, actually, now that you mention it, I'm probably gonna just.
You said you were throwing
Captain.
one knife towards somebody else, and then one
Yeah,
knife
so
at the other people.
I'm gonna hit one at the captain, and then one at that one I told you about earlier, so I can just kill all of those guys.
All right, and your
So you
knife
wanna go ahead and roll
explosion
that?
is
It's all
just a
like
5 feet range, right?
yeah, it's just 5 feet.
Okay.
That's why Enervo's not fucking dying here.
Yeah, I
So
just
let me
needed
expend my second
to
spell slot.
know for
Casting
my
at
own
fourth
personal
level.
sanity.
Yeah.
No, damn,
Alright. Do I even bother rolling all the shit for the fucking first group? Like, are they just fucking perishing? Because
Just go ahead and roll for me.
the guy that I was gonna hit before, I might just hit the guy to the left of that because I can get like one more guy with that.
Okay.
So that'll be. Let's see. 1, 2. So that's the 3d6 on the radiant. And that's 2. Hold on. Dice roll, get out of my way. That's 2d6 on the what's it called damage? Bludgeoning, I think. Yeah, 2d6 bludgeoning and then 3d8 piercing.
And that's for the first guy so far.
Yeah, that's
Okay, you can stop rolling for the first guy because they die.
okay. So the next thing I need to do is 1, 2, 3, 4. Since it's doubled, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll be. Wait, no, that's 5, 6, 5, 6 because it's at fourth level, not third. And then that's 1, 2. So it's 9, 6, and then the frost explosion damage is 51. So I think they're all pretty much fucked.
So 9, 6, and 51 for the guys in front, or the captain rather.
That was the explosion damage for all the little dudes over there. So they're just all fucked.
Yeah, I was saying you can
So
stop rolling for them because they die.
Oh, okay. So for the captain, then it's gonna be. I guess we could just use the same roll. Yeah.
Using the same roll for the captain as far as damage goes.
Yeah.
Okay, so that
Basically.
includes the first 3 custom rolls, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So I just need to. All right, you hit the captain, and he looks immediately in your direction,
Okay.
pissed.
He's pretty injured.
Speaking of
Really hurt his
which,
elbow down.
everybody roll me initiative again.
Yes, sirree.
All
Alright.
I got a
Hey.
10. I'm so fucked.
Boss, look in DMs real quick. I sent you
14.
something.
Do 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 do. Oh wow, I have a lot of messages. Hiding my
Great
gold.
estimate.
Hiding gold. Hiding gold. Hiding gold. Who else can you first roll?
I don't know what I rolled.
Do keep in mind everybody's guild general carrying capacity is doubled. So that means for my character,
In the city. Did my initiative load? Hello?
Sorry, did your initiative load?
Yeah, on your side.
It just now did.
Okay.
450 carrying for me, by the way.
Okay. And in the same exact moment, everybody make me a perception check, and Sam, you need to make me a stealth check as well.
Can you make a stealth check and perception?
Yes.
All right.
6.
You got 6 on your perception?
20 now.
Dang.
Okay, well I got a 12,
14.
so that's twice as good as a Nervo, but still dog shit.
Oh wait, I have advantage.
Oh wait, you do. Yeah.
Okay. In the city of
Let me
Banner.
re-roll that real quick.
In the city. Oh shit.
15.
Cool. So
Baby.
Enervo and Sam got a 14, so he doesn't hear it.
Perception.
Oh wait, no, do you?
Shake it, baby.
Fuck is that
Six.
234 or 243? What is that?
Anyway,
I got a 6.
Enervo and Sam, you both. Sam, you're able to hide as soon as you hear it, but you both hear the roaring of a dragon and horses coming from the north as you see the king of the Draconic Monastery leading an army and a dragon headed straight for you.
Nah, I'd win.
Yeah, there's no way you'd win. Sorry.
I can't wait to imbue.
Sorry, let me just update their health because it's not at the right amount.
I fucking saw him put down Gallius Armani.
I know, I saw that too.
I was like, somebody's watching the stream and they're gonna fucking panic.
Saw it, and then I also saw a new search of a young young adult silver.
Uh,
That's why I'm probably off training by now. So
It's a bad thing this guy has semi-resistance to the damage I'm going to be inflicting him with. Oh well.
Well, it's a young white dragon, right?
young silver
No,
dragon,
silver.
young adult silver dragon.
You said with the king too.
the king is leading the charge.
The king can summon
I'm gonna make an
the-
assassination attempt right now.
No, bro.
The
This
king is
Solstice
the
has to
king
kill the
has
king,
the
bro.
ability.
We're trying
The
to kill
king
the.
has the ability to summon the dragon.
Sees royalty, just shoots at the king.
I guess we're trying to kill the king then.
Bro's gonna pull it.
No.
You guys are not
No,
going to be able
it's
to kill
not
the
really-
king.
It's not really
Sam,
an
are you trying to-
assassination.
Sam,
I'm
are
just gonna
you-
shoot an arrow, see if it headshots him or not, bro.
Sam, are you trying to pull a JFK? Come on.
That's crazy. Um,
What's the combat rating of
By the
Gallius?
way, everyone is signal.
Oh,
you
no.
can scream.
So combat rating is 20.
Alright, boss, you made the HP 100 higher. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, no, I have to set an average because it forces me to. Their health is the max health that it can be.
344.
So y'all are on some ho shit right now. Roanoke down.
Oh my god.
Homie, if I have to
Hey,
come over
that's a
there.
lot of
The amount of
soldiers.
people
That's what I thought.
see right now. This is the most amount of enemies.
Anyway,
in one.
I just wanted to be involved.
you guys
Wolf, right,
you guys turn around to this massive horde of enemies heading directly for you. Let me just add them to the combat tracker.
What do you mean add them to the combat tracker?
So what's the combat rating of Gallius Armani and the dragon?
Don't worry about it. Let me add him to combat tracker separately, so hopefully there should be only 2 groups instead of a giant mass wave of shit. Great.
How many are we dealing with right now?
A lot.
I'll count. We got one.
Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. In the midst of your ambush, you didn't realize it was a trap. So first up in combat is a Nervo. So you may either attempt to run or die.
I just want.
Guys. By the way, it's 28 and including the king and the dragon. So
Would there be a way I can quickly loot and then bonus action dash the fuck out of there with what's it called? Expeditious Retreat, what I casted earlier?
Make me an investigation roll.
I watched it. I want to watch it being out.
I'll you down, reach for the stars.
Oh, it's a 14.
You manage to steal 2 regular greatswords off of the bodies.
Okay. Then
What's all their movement speed?
is that my action?
So are you gonna use expeditious retreat to fucking run?
I was gonna see if I can quickly kill them, then run.
Quickly kill who?
Yeah, and then run.
Just straight up run.
Okay, then if
The people around. Are you gonna try to kill the people around you or the people in the king's army?
I'ma just run.
Cool. You run into the south, to the west, to the east.
Go south. You can just fly down the hill. Or rather, you can use your nosedive as you fall to initiate flight without taking your action.
Could I do that?
Maybe. Well, if Voss allows it.
You can take an action to fly and then go from there.
Okay. I'll do that and I'll dash fly.
You can't dash fly because it takes an action to fly.
I can bonus action thing due to dash due to bonus expeditious retreat.
Oh, okay, so you're using expeditious retreat. That's what I need to know.
Yeah.
All right. Enervo sees this shit, says "fuck that," and flies away.
So are we
I-
all just gonna fly away?
Yeah.
Except Sam.
The two people who can't. Um,
Yeah.
We left Garfunkel.
Yo, bro.
Garfunkel's first mission with y'all, and it's a complete and total
First
flop.
mission.
I should have stayed with Juno, bro. I should have stayed with Juno,
Hey,
bro.
hey, listen, buddy. You have this thing called a DM Save Me token. You can just tell them you were charmed.
Not only a minute.
Deceive them.
All right,
Just
who's
tell
up next?
them you were charmed, buddy.
Garfunkel, you're just short. You just gotta fucking waddle on.
Sam, you see this group. Do you want to continue to hide in your bush because they do not see you?
Since they don't see me, I want to go to where I stashed all of my stuff, get that back real
You got
quick,
my shit as
just
well.
in case we need to get out.
I would've
Roll
sat
me,
down.
roll me stealth.
Oh.
Could you get my shit as well, or is that gonna be
Also, stealth at disadvantage. My bad.
I don't know where your stuff is.
Wait, why
How am I gonna get it?
So
Oh,
stealth
shit.
at disadvantage.
Because as soon as he leaves that bush, that dragon has a very high possibility of just seeing him.
Vox,
Yeah.
you mean
Wait,
like
but doesn't
like
he have
stealth at
regular
disadvantage?
advantage? So it's like
I have a
isn't it regular?
23.
Cool. So that means
the
you
advantage was
successfully get to the to your stash, and you're out of movement speed by then.
I'm gonna just hide out in the place that I hid it.
Garfunkel,
Oh,
you now hear
yep.
a horde of knights coming from behind you. There are some knights in front of you. What would you like to do?
Is there anywhere I can hide or run?
Absolutely not. As far as hiding goes, you can try to run.
Okay. I try to run out of there.
All right, Garfunkel, what is your movement speed, homeboy?
My movement speed. Wait, where do you find that?
It'll be at the top.
Okay.
That's
It says
Bella.
walking. It's 35 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna have you dash, so you move 70 feet more on top of that.
Wait, on top
Alright.
of the speed buff that Rhina gave us, would it double and double again? That
That,
so
I didn't.
Ryanite
do
didn't
haste, I did
give you a
fucking
speed buff. He gave
dexterity.
you, yeah.
Dexterity and strength buffs, which means you get advantage on strength and dexterity saves, which in everybody's case is really good because the king just loves to hit us with sure hit effects.
That's 40.
I'm sick of talking.
That's 25,
There's no fucking way this works.
50. $25. I just love the idea of Garfunkel running away from these people. The dwarf turns around, giant sledgehammer in hand, and says, "Oh, fuck," and sprints. He is just gone.
Think of how tiny he is too, just running away.
He's just gone. That's crazy. Arcavius, I feel incredibly bad for you right now.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay,
So,
well, the adult
can
silver
you-
dragon rolled higher than you did, so it's his turn. And he's flying.
We're the same element. We're the same element. It'll be fine.
So you say. 13d8 is still gonna hurt like a bitch.
It will hurt like a
Oh
bitch.
my god.
Anyway, the adult silver dragon runs over. Yeah, you're out. Make me a Constitution saving throw, Arcavius.
Okay.
I am so sorry about Flavius.
If your luck kicks in,
14,
it's gonna
I'm
be.
fucked.
You are now paralyzed.
Well, hold on.
Hey,
I'll be fine. I'll thug it out.
Actually, let me
Arcavius.
check something because where it's at in my head.
Arcavius dying.
Okay, Sam, you were just barely out of range for the fucking dragon's breath.
Oh, I'm good.
You were barely. You were like 5
Oh my
feet
God.
out of its paralyzing breath.
But why does it have paralyzing breath? That's fucking weird. I thought it'd be frost.
Brother, man, they set this whole shit up to catch y'all.
If the stat was like a little bit closer to where like I was at, then I would have been.
You would have actually been fucked. Because you have to make a DC of 20 in order to actually not be paralyzed by this thing's breath.
Which means if I had gotten a 15, I would have been fine. But no, it's a 7.
But no.
This is funny watching it
Yep,
around.
7's enough.
I'm just watching Arcavius get fucking paralyzed, and it's just. I'm just watching this with a smile on my face right now.
So how much damage is this multi-attack finna do, you know?
That's what we're gonna find out.
All on a scale from 1 to 10, my friend.
You're fucked. No concentration, speechless, surprised. Yeah, so you can't do anything. That's what I thought. Just needed to be sure. I like to rule check myself. Yeah, so Arcavius, you're fucked.
Saving throw.
It passes by your turn because you can't do jack shit. And you become completely and utterly surrounded by the Gaius group who all fucking attack you simultaneously, and I'm not even gonna spend time rolling for that. And you are unconscious.
Am I dead or am I at 1? Oh, I'm unconscious, okay.
And Sam, since you are still the only person in the area, they revealed that the horse was carrying a cell.
A cell?
There was never any
The
gold.
cell was just- the cell was probably just like super fucked up.
Yeah, it has like a couple of blades into it, but the king has his dragon friend use a little bit of magic on it, and it's in perfect condition again. And you watch Sam as they shove Arcavius into the back of the cell, and the dragon picks it up and flies.
Fuck.
Also, while you are unconscious, Arcavius, they have bound your hands behind your back. Your wings are bound as well, and they have bounded your, or you don't have a snout, so they've basically just ball gagged you.
There is no get out of jail free card now.
Nah, it'll be fine.
And
Figure it out.
with that, the rest of the soldiers are going to make some checks for me as they begin to search the area.
Wow, so you're gonna have to find my gold. It's up for the king after this.
Oh no, it's not to find gold, it's to find the rest of your group.
Oh, well that's better.
I nose dived off the fucking cliff, so am I gone?
You're gone. The dragon didn't chase you because they got Arcavius. And
Tisk tisk the dragon. It's so dragon like and dragon. You know?
a few of the guards chase after where Garfunkel went, but they will not catch him.
He's too quick, bro.
He's too fast. The king stays behind to look. So, Sam, you need to roll me 5 stealth checks,
5? Oh, yeah.
unless you plan on running, which I don't
Oh,
recommend.
Because then I kind of don't really.
You're
have
gone,
a way out of this.
Arcavius. You're gone.
I'm chilling. Okay.
The dragon has picked up your cage and is flying back to the monastery.
I got
Oh,
a
okay.
30 right now for my first stealth check.
All right, 4 more to go, homie.
Because I kind of want to like get out of there, but I'm also like I kind of want to kill these guys. See what they
Okay,
have on
so
them. I
if
don't
you're
think I'm
gonna,
kill them all.
I mean, if you want to try that, if you want to try that, feel free to go right on ahead. Speaking of which,
The dragon's gone right now. How many men are there?
yeah, I was about to say. Speaking of which, the knights from the king's army start using scrolls of resurrection on everybody that you guys killed.
Oh,
Fair enough.
I should probably then just get out of there if they're using resurrection spells. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna leave. Go where Garfunkel.
Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I am
But
willing
that
to
is a
make.
sacrifice I am willing to make.
So, we now have to fucking free Arcavius.
I really thought I was going to be able to get
Right.
more of you. Well, I might. There's still a chance. So are you just going to try to sneak away?
Yeah, I'm just gonna sneak away.
In that case, roll me one more
More stealth.
only.
Please be good.
I'm most likely getting my ass beat by this old ass dragonborn.
Juno's on a training arc. Meanwhile, the rest.
Yeah, I'm
Wait a
running
minute.
fucking
Hold on.
parry.
What?
All I heard was, "Wait a minute, hold on, boss." Will we hear back from Arcavius? Find out next time.
So, boss, will I be able to learn to parry?
You don't know.
Hello. I'm back.
Fuck.
Welcome back. You said, "Wait a minute."
Your best bet, probably convince them you were charmed.
That's. Why do you keep recommending that?
It's
Out of
really funny.
curiosity. Okay, well, they even use a fucking resurrect spell on the horse, saying, "Wow, what a fucking monster." And Sam, as you sneak away, you step on a branch, with the king hears and immediately directs all of his men toward your location.
I'm gonna dash out.
Oh no, Sam.
Dash out of there.
Let me check everybody's speed real quick. Sam, what's your speed?
Walking speed 30 feet.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, no, so make me a strength saving throw real quick. Cause the king basically fucking flash steps and is on your ass instantly. And he goes to tackle you, so that's what this is about to be.
Bro.
Yeah, Sam, I don't think you can beat a 25. Yeah, no,
I'm done for.
Sam, he tackles you, and I'm gonna have him grapple you unless you're just gonna give up. Actually, you know what? He has plus 12. It.
Wait, can I have work go for him?
Yeah, you
Wait
can
a
you can have Wirt go for him.
Wait, hold on. He made.
Just have work.
Did you
Just
roll
like
for his
21. That's
attack?
kind of crazy.
no. Just have work pack his balls or something like that, and then he'll just like be fucking dealing any pain, and you won.
Or just peck
So
his eyes out.
Wirt
hold on,
is
doesn't-
basically going to add on to your strength throw in order for you to get released. So
Wouldn't he be rolling a strength check and not a strength save? The king anyway, and then Sam still has advantage on strength saves because of the spell.
So I'm just gonna roll another strength, like saving throw.
Yeah.
correct.
I don't know if it would be the plus 13 or if it would be the plus 4 that's right there.
Granted, Wirt has a fucking -3, but you know it's better than nothing.
I'm just hoping I can like
Blast him with a
sort of
nat 20,
bullshit that
baby.
for Sam, because the king would be rolling a strength check. I'm pretty sure.
$11.
Mr. D. Otter.
4 is crazy.
Damn.
Dre, motherfucker.
Yeah. So he grapples you, ignoring
Damn.
Wirt completely.
Oh wow.
Have work get out of there then.
Wirt
Like,
flies away.
Right where it's like home.
Home. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make him go home.
Tell my story.
It's more of the I don't
See,
want
I
him to be
tried-
taken or killed.
I tried
It's just
helping.
like go home.
You could have got a nat 1. I tried helping, but you were good either way, I guess.
I told you shouldn't have moved. Anyway. Fucking yeah. Garfunkel gets away, Enervo gets away, and Sam and Arcavius, you have been captured by the Draconic Monastery.
We'll escape in a minute. It's fine.
Trying to get some
Cute.
prison connections.
What prison connections? You broke everybody out. There's nobody there to help
I don't
you.
know, if there's any new ones, I'll get some new connections in there.
Nah, cue the Rocky training music as it just cuts to me fucking swinging a wooden sword. And it's like slow pan to that, and then like a fucking crow just like stops by, like a fucking
Yeah, this would be awesome animated.
Hey, on the bright side, if I get out, my dragon cloak would be done with time.
Yeah, your bat cloak was already ready.
No, the back cloak is Enervo. I'm talking about the dragon cloak. Because I got him all the shit for the dragon cloak.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah, so Enervo, you begin your training arc. Congratulations.
Enervo.
Or did I say Enervo? I meant fucking Juno.
Yeah.
I've done that like 3 times the same stream.
Okay, so Juno's just training, so we just kind of time skip him because he's training.
Yeah, me and him have already had that discussion. Um,
Okay, so now we go to prison break.
yeah, I've said that. If you start training during a session, if you want to do something else, that's fine, but it's either 2 months in game or you sit through 2 whole sessions doing nothing but training.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like, is there gonna be like any parts where like I'm just gonna like be like in interactive like only like 1 or 2 parts?
I said what I said, and I meant what I meant. Anyway.
Okay. So can I just like go to bed?
My life is just awful.
Yeah. So you 2 boys are captured. Let's cut over to Enervo. Enervo,
Yes.
you're flying back to Limney, scared out of your mind. What would you like to do?
I wouldn't be scared, See, after, being down at the depths of the ocean near a kraken, I don't think anything can be as terrifying as that for a Nervo because he's a fuck.
You didn't even get to see it, bro.
Keep the bird. Anyway, I'm gonna fly back to Limney and make sure I'm not followed. I'm making sure I'm not followed.
Also, what's your movement speed?
Um, since
40 while flying.
I had the fucking
Okay.
boots of speed activated. Um, that doubles my speed, and then I used my base movement speed.
Yeah, your base movement speed.
Oh, 30 feet.
Okay.
And it would be
40
it be
for
80
flying.
because it's 40 doubled because of boots of speed with flying.
Okay. So,
Oh,
you look to your right and you see Wirt, Sam's crow, flying effortlessly next to you.
I'm gonna be like, oh, hi.
He turns to you and say, "Well, that went to shit."
As I'm like, I'm like, I nod. I don't even say nothing. I just nod. As I'm like, so we have to break them out now.
He's like, "That Garfunkel guy got away, but Sam and Arcavius did not."
Oh, yeah. As I circled around, I saw him hauling ass, his short ass hauling ass. It was funny as fuck. Seeing those little legs run as fast as he did, I don't know how he can run so fast. Hauled ass. You know what? I actually gotta, give him, a props for that.
He's like, "Yeah, we gotta send somebody to go track him down because he's never actually been to Lemmy. Actually, do you want to go get him or do you want me to?"
Um, go track him down if you can, or get something to track him down, or someone. But
Are you looking
well,
at him while you're saying this?
I guess.
Okay.
I guess I'm like also paying attention. Like, I'm. Let me put it like this: how far is he away from me? Is he
He's
like
like
right next?
5 feet from your face, basically.
Oh, then I'll just be occasionally glancing over.
Okay. You go to glance back over and like Batman, he's just gone.
Be right back. Can you skip to someone else? I think I'm gonna shit myself.
All right.
What
I'm
the
so
heck?
glad that's on the internet forever. Garfunkel, you make your way back to Gravy Town after a heist gone completely fucking wrong. You are 5 gold short of of anything, so you just don't have any money anymore.
Dang. Okay.
Would you like to attempt to sneak back into the area to get your stash gold, or what would you like to do?
I don't think we can go back in there. I don't think we can go back in there.
It
Well, I
really
guess I.
is not. There's like the 2,400 something that I have, but like you don't know where it is.
Okay.
Sam probably does because I hit it in the same area.
Shh.
So are they still in there or?
You have no idea. You ran and you ran and you ran, and now you're in Gravy Town.
Okay.
You basically
Uh.
ran for like 2 hours straight.
Okay. Dang. Okay. So I'm pretty far if it was 2 hours long.
Yeah, you fucking just sprinted and they could not catch up to you.
Okay. Makes sense. So I guess I'll walk around Gravy Town to see if I find anything or anyone.
As you're walking around Gervy Town, you hear a voice from above that says, "Hey, Chuckle Nuts."
I look up and
You look
ask,
up and you
"Are
see
you?"
a crow.
Oh, I ignore the. Wait, I look up. I look up at the crow like in. I'm forgetting in confusion. In confusion. Yeah.
He's like, "Yeah, you Chuckle Nuts."
What do
This
you
is
want?
yep. He's like, "I'm here to lead you to Limney so you don't get pinched."
Okay.
He's like, "All right, follow me," and he leads you to where Arcavius and anybody who brought a horse, basically, so Arcavius, Sam, and Enervo, stashed their
Okay.
horses. And he's like, "All right, let's get these back."
All right.
And you get on a horse and you start riding to Limney.
All right.
All right, and Juno's still in a training arc. So 8 hours pass. Enervo makes it to Limney. Uh, Garfunkel, you also make it to Limney. And one more thing, Sam and Arcavius, you wake up in cells that are side by side. As you look up, or wake up rather, you see the blue humming bars of magic and several guards posted outside of your cells, looking towards you.
I'm gonna investigate and look up above to see if we're in the same cells that we freed the guys from.
That would be
'Cause
perception, but
they
you
can
don't
see
need
high.
to. That would be perception, but you don't need to make a roll to fucking see a ceiling. Um, you look up and there is in fact like a normal ceiling. Wherever this is, it is not the same place.
Okay. We are not in the same prison cell block.
Yeah, and the thing dividing you and Arcavius is basically what looks to be a large pane of glass.
Could I do an investigation of the room to see if there's any point to get out?
Yeah, you can make me an investigation roll.
I I shit myself a little bit, not too much, but I'm good.
I'm so happy that's on the internet forever, and I cannot wait for you to invite me to your wedding so I can put this exact moment like
Best
on
enough.
as my speech. Or whoever your best man is. I don't care who it is. I will find him and make sure he plays this. Um
The clip of him talking to a
Crazy
girl.
Sam, you granted there was no way you were going to escape anyway. Um
Yeah.
but you look around the room a little bit more and you notice the pane of glass is shimmering in a very magical way. And the entire room is made of marble, like very white marble. There's a stone cot uh, floating above the ground in the corner of the room, and there is a chamber pot sitting under the bed cot.
Oh,
There are no blankets and there is no pillow.
makes sense. Yeah, I don't really know what to do.
Did Arcavius fucking die? By the way, I figured he would have said
No.
something by now.
I'm right here.
Oh, okay.
He's waiting.
Time to party.
This is gonna be really funny.
fucking gonna walk out of my fight the dojo. It's like, I'll stand right up, and it's like, see, two people that usually are pretty known around here going.
Wait a
Hey,
minute.
hey, boss. Can you deafen Juno real quick?
Okay.
And can you mute yourself on the stream real quick? It's a little important.
In that case, I'm just gonna do the simpler thing
Okay.
and just mute myself and pull us into Hangout.
Yeah, you're gonna have to check your DMs. I'm not letting this bullshit.
Give me 1 second.
Yep. And indeed, we are back.
All right.
So why did you have to switch?
Hello, chat. We're back. He needed to tell me about some sensitive character shit.
Oh, all right.
But he also asked me a question that I figured you'd want to know the answer to. All of your shit is gone. Speaking
I
of
already
which,
knew that, and I was questioning if they were gonna ask about the things that I had in the bag.
speaking of which, Sam, it's time.
Yeah, I know what I gotta do.
Roll me Constitution
Fuck
5
it.
times.
5 times, bro.
5 times, brother.
Torture, buddy. I'm guessing we're doing torture damage.
No, this is penis.
No, they took everything from you. You guys are nude in the cells.
This is
Oh. Wait, is he cold as shit right now?
You both are. You both are probably kind
Don't
of
I have
feeling
natural
the,
cold resistance?
kind of feeling how
Not
cool it
my
is down there.
gloves. Not my-
All right, Sam, that's
So-
currently at 6.
I'm watching
Kidding.
So, Garfunkel, for context, whenever you go nude in the campaign
Not my-
and you are playing a male character,
Oh.
you roll Constitution 5 times, and whatever you roll is divided by 2,
Okay,
and
that's no problem.
that will be the size of your penis.
What?
No problem.
Yo.
Bro. So.
No! No! Not that one! Don't do this!
What was it? What was it?
It's
Did you roll a natural one?
-2.
He did.
I got a nat one.
Dude,
He has a
you
+2 modifier.
No.
So,
way,
Dude,
bro.
could you imagine if he had a -1 modifier? Like if he had
Um,
survival for it instead, and it's just nat 1 -2.
you have no gender. Sam, your dick size is 1.5.
Can we take can we take an inch off of a Nervo that I gifted to him and then give it to Sam just because I feel bad?
Enervo's at Barbie doll Ken level. He's kind of just where he's at. Or not a Nervo. Fucking Juno is. Wait, you took. Wait a minute. Hold up. You took a bit of fucking a Nervo's penis off?
What?
No, what I'm
What?
saying is,
No.
could I use the $2 that you had said was going to be put towards Enervo and put it towards Sam, since Enervo then reset his shit after?
No, that's already done.
Yeah, it's
Already
a
done.
done deal. I can't fucking take it from
Okay.
somebody else.
Take their fucking.
Well, I mean, it was my expense, so surely
just like
whoever goes
fucking
to
a Nervo feels.
Well, if you buy a burger, you can't come back the next week and say I want a hot dog instead.
No, it's not that. It's like I buy a burger, but instead of me eating it, instead of giving it to someone, they're like, "Hey, I don't need this," so I take it and give it to somebody else.
What?
But it's not.
Whatever.
He
Yes,
wants
here's-
to buy
I might be
salmon
insane.
and
That's not.
A little insane.
Anyway, let me go into my thing. Do 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 do
Shit.
do 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 do.
So how you feeling, Sam? You're nude with a 1.5-inch cock.
The greatest
Bro,
shame.
I'm
at least
whipping
he
and
has one.
nay-naying right now, bro. I get it.
Sam's just going full helicopter.
Hey, listen. From the bottom of my heart,
So would it be 2 inches?
I feel
at
bad
least
for
4
Sam,
feet?
but at least Sam has a dick.
Listen, I'm trying to help him out here. Wouldn't foreskin be an extra 1/2 inch?
No,
No.
that's not how that works.
I'm
That is
sorry, Sam. I
skin
tried to
and
help you
not
out
membrane. Goober.
Juno would know the most about everybody else's dick, though. Anyway, you guys are now naked and afraid in a jail cell made of magic.
Making the game I love to play.
I'm gonna calm down.
Arcavius,
Yeah,
would you like to roll Arcana to
I would.
see what kind of magic
Oh,
is
hold on.
the area?
I have to do something first. Let me disable the ring first. You know.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of which, you're both still gagged.
Yeah. that's
Forgot to
fine.
mention that.
I don't need to speak to whoop ass. Well, maybe I do actually. Let me check.
Most spells are verbal.
On that note, let me say what the type of gag is. You guys are both wearing special helmets.
Oh
Oh
my
my
god!
goodness gracious.
Fucking
Well,
crazy.
we have solutions to this. It's fine.
Aren't
The
those
cat-
like unable to come off? Aren't the special helmets like unable to?
Well, they're cursed to not come off, but somebody knows remove curse. Fucking goober.
Pretty sure remove curse requires you to be able to speak.
No, not me.
It's
Oh.
a Nervo.
Referring to
It's a
Nervo.
Nervo or it's a Nervo or
It's like when I get back.
the best person to ask is a Nervo because.
Okay.
I can't necessarily ask. I'd have to write him a letter.
Anyway, write him a letter. Yeah, because they're gonna let you write. Go ahead and roll me an Arcana.
Yeah,
Let me just go to the thing because I needed to take off the what's it called? Nat 1. I am a little dazed. gonna
Bro's a
roll
little naked
again
and afraid.
Once I take a moment to calm down, I start to really focus on the mana around me.
Right, I look.
His plus 12 is gone. He's fucking defenseless.
Now on the show.
um, yeah. So you notice jack shit. And it is at this point that Gaius enters the room and says, "So, boys, you thought you could get away with robbing me again." And he's smiling the entire time. He just looks like an older.
Tweaking.
He looks like an older, like bearded, dragon version of Solstice.
If he wasn't tall and intimidating, standing before us right now, he'd be in his bed, kicking his legs, giggling over the fact he caught us.
And he's like, "You really thought I wouldn't notice? I don't know where exactly you're from, but I have a good feeling it's Limni.
Oh.
Both of you need to make me a deception check.
How am I deceiving him? I'm not saying shit, but okay. You know what? Sure.
It's going to be what your facial expression is.
Oh, 15.
So you're fine. Barely. Because it's 15 to beat.
Sam.
Oh, shit.
Beat a 15.
Sam, don't fuck this up.
We have the two people with the worst luck in the same room.
I got a 20. I was about to get a 6. That's what I was doing to Michael. Don't leave me here. As it slowly flipped.
Shit. You both of your facial expressions don't change.
Wait,
And he's like,
what was the constitution that I got for like the size?
It would. You have 1.5 inches, G.
Oh,
1.5. Yeah. You got a total of 3 because you rolled a natural 1 and you have a +2. So 1.5.
I mean, for as short as he is, that's like technically,
Yeah,
as far as anatomy goes, that's atomically correct.
It's not. Anyway,
We try.
as a person who grew up on farms, I can go ahead and say no.
That's a weird comment, boss. That's a little sus. Let's move on.
I had to breed rabbits when I was younger. Leave me alone. Anyway,
Not your fault, boss. We all know.
we all know. He sees that your reactions don't make anything, and he's like, but it doesn't matter. I am going to have some questions for you over the these next 48 hours. But until then, and he snaps his fingers, and the wall behind you becomes see-through as you see the young adult dragon just like intently staring at both of you. And he says,
I've seen my fair share of dragons.
I'm
a little okay.
I cannot wait for also that reminds me, Arcavius, your wings are still bound.
Yeah, they're still clipped together.
Yep. He says, I can't wait to take you apart. And he points to Arcavius and feed you to my favorite child. And as soon as he says my favorite child, the dragon snorts.
Hey, boss, if I do have to roll intimidation, could I do it with advantage since I know if I die here, I just become a lich? So it's not... It's like comforting, basically.
Brother man, you are naked and you are wearing a helmet with unicorn patterns all over it. You are not going to roll you are not rolling advantage on intimidation.
Naked. Well, as long as I don't get disadvantage, I'm okay, you know?
I should give you disadvantage. Honestly, there's no reason you would ever have like any sort of intimidating presence here.
Well, not to be intimidating, but to like not be intimidated.
Oh, not to be intimidated. That's a wisdom check, G.
I know. Could we make a charisma just for the sake of?
No.
Oh, fair enough. Oh well.
My friend.
He wants to come out of this looking strong so badly.
For real.
I'm joking. I don't even know why I rolled. I got a fucking 25.
Can I take his role?
No.
Fuck.
So he says, anyway, I'll begin questioning in 12 hours. You guys get cold, get uncomfortable. I'll be back. And he walks away smiling.
Damn, he
So I might
pushed
be
the
uncomfortable, but
cat.
I'm not cold. You know, I'm just kind of okay. Sam, however, I wish you luck. Maybe the fur on your legs can help in your sitting position, but outside of
Mhm.
that, good luck.
One of the guards outside of the cage says, I wonder if we can feed them to that abomination down south.
Down south. I'm gonna be listening to what the guards say from now on. They're gonna be bored chatterboxes for a minute, and none of them seem rather intelligent.
They don't care.
They think we're
They
going to
just
be
know-
locked up here for a
It
long
doesn't
time.
matter. They think you're going to die, so whatever they say in front of you has like no significance.
The
It's
old
literally
trope,
like
the villain
talking about
monologue.
how they're gonna kill us.
Villain spills the whole plan, or at least like one of his subjects do, to like a prisoner, and he escapes miraculously. And
They're
then he
not
goes,
spilling the plan on what to do with you. They're talking about if they should feed
Yeah.
your remains to the Dracolisk.
It's kind of like in prison back in the old days, like how they would just speak about like how they're going to kill you, like if they're going to use the gallows, and how sometimes outside the prison like window you could see the gallows being built and shit.
Hey, Voss, check a DM real quick.
Ugh. DM. So like,
Ryan, you should totally do what I said in DMs though.
not yet.
it seems
I
today.
could use a certain thing for that, but no, not yet. I'm not going to.
Sex on TV.
Because if Nin is unleashed, that motherfucker Sam is dead as shit. Because Blood Armor's gonna proc. Boss, ignore whatever I'm yapping about. It won't matter till later. When I eventually bring it up to you.
Anyway,
This is fun. Oh my god. That's really
the guards continue to talk, and both of you go ahead and make me a perception check.
Wait, a perception check?
Yep.
And my luck is not good.
Your luck is never good, Ryan. You should know this by now.
I know.
I got a 3, bro. What do you
You got a
mean?
3.
Okay.
Buddy does not know what's around him, bro.
Yeah, so you guys have no idea where you're at then.
Can I roll history on the bars and shit to see like what
Oh
part of
my
the
god.
No,
type
no,
of
you
prison
can't.
I'd be in? Fuck.
Whatever the shit is completely and totally absurd to you. You have no idea what's going on.
It's
You're
just like
high.
an entirely new prison.
I could visit boots,
They
Ryan.
gave you an acid tab. You're
Real.
fucking geeked out.
Can I do a history check on the walls to see if anyone written anything on the walls?
No, they are pristine.
Pristine. Alright.
These
Yeah,
bitches
just
might as
recently.
well be mithril for all we know. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Yeah, the walls look as if they were placed like an hour before you even got in there.
Oh.
Yeah, everything looks like it was just put in there. Nothing is old. The
Like,
only
we are
the only
super
things that
prison.
look old is the armor that the guards are wearing.
Alright.
Could just carry cat sheet metal.
Yeah, so sorry, but that's all you guys can do. Fucking look at the
Can
draw,
we just
really.
wait till he questions us since everybody else is time skipping except those two, so they can do whatever they're doing?
So on that note, Enervo and Garfunkel, you make it back to Limney, and you see Juno hitting a fucking like statuette, like a hay
You guys-
statuette with a sword.
You guys just hear fucking a fucking voice and fucking just like, work harder.
Wakanda, Dread.
You a fucking failure.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
The
let.
blade, that should be horizontal.
Yeah,
0.3 degree. You need to be 0.0 degree. Fucking failure. It's supposed to be horizontal and vertical.
So who's saying that right now? Who's saying it has to be horizontal?
He's talking about like the practice strikes.
Okay, so that was you, Ryanite, who was saying that. Okay, Ryanite. From now on, you are voicing Toji Kurosame.
Sure, buddy. Just send me this. Listen.
I'm sorry.
Thumbs off
I'm
pompous
sorry.
and
The
racist would be
hypocritical,
what-
the hypocritical Asian just comes off so much better.
Swing faster.
So we would rather have a pompous Asian bastard, not a pompous white bastard pretending to be it.
Your guys'
Get the
voices are the
authenticity.
same. You just sound more like an actual grandfather that I've spoken to.
Oh, like my dialogue on the fucking actually critiquing.
What if I
My father used to work with John Deere and Hitachi, and the one of the main CEOs of Hitachi, or somebody on the board or something. Settery was the old CEO. It's something on there somewhere. Very old Japanese guy had to teach my dad how to do math. So I grew up hearing stories exactly voiced just like that. Yeah.
Oh, that's no good. No.
So I do a good impression. Is what
You
you're
do a
saying.
fucking perfect impression of what I imagine a math lesson for my dad was like.
Nah, I'm better though.
No, you're not.
I can be
No.
Mr. Miyagi. Come on.
All you said was work harder. I'm over
I
here
know, Sean.
insulting the individual
Stroke
for
egg
their
roll.
poor performance.
Daniel-san, stroke egg roll.
Well, I will admit you are funny when you say it, Dark Soul. You just don't hit the Japanese disappointment level quite right.
I tried.
Cry.
Over to Boo.
I tried.
Anyway, yeah. So Garfunkel,
little
Enervo,
cousin
you get back.
I'm gonna go over to Boo.
You don't happen to look into the tavern? No, in the dojo?
He's just like fuck you.
Look into the dojo, please. Just
No, fuck you.
Garfunkel,
Oh wait.
Garfunkel, where are you gonna go?
I look into the dojo.
you're
Okay.
real for that.
Then I'm gonna have you go first. Garfunkel, you look into the dojo and you see Ryanite. Go ahead and start voicing Toji for me.
Fucking failure! Are you stupid? You told me you cared. You told me shut the fuck up when I'm talking. You told me you cared. You said you brought me here, paid me money, told me I work hard, I become samurai. You should kill yourself now.
Yeah, so Garfunkel, you walk in hearing this, and you see like Juno on the you see you see Juno like on the verge of tears as he's like swinging the sword at the thing.
He just kind of walks over, pushes him on the shoulder, forcing him to miss, only to then be berated again for not striking regardless of blindness.
Fuck you, Toki. I'm striking 2 times faster now. 2 times precision. I'm better.
He blocks with a small dagger and pushes you back, telling you, What the
No.
fuck was that pathetic shit?
Mihawk.
F minus for you. Shut your mouth and focus on swinging.
Just fucking leave.
Every time I see you swing, it
don't
makes
like
my
this anymore.
forearms cry.
I don't wanna be seen again until I'm
Do
done.
I fucking care? Did I tell you to talk? No, I told you to swing sword. I told you 2.4 swings a second. You are doing 4 swings a second. Your accuracy has decreased and you are worthless.
I'm working as hard as I can.
Work harder. I don't care about what
Can
you
I get
can
food?
do.
I haven't
The whole
eaten
point of
in 6
training is to make you
hours.
better. Be better.
I haven't slept in 2 days and I haven't eaten in
I
16
don't care.
hours.
When I was little kid learning to swing sword, I climbed 4 mountains only with 2 rifles.
I knew that was going to be the greatest decision I made this entire campaign.
When can I take my 20-second break?
I will give you a 20-second ass whooping if you would like.
It was perfect.
I love you.
Perfect. Down to the last minute detail. Anyway, Garfunkel
I'm sorry, Mr. Miyagi.
eventually Toji allows Juno to go talk to Garfunkel.
Fucking failure. He should be spending more time practicing. Sighing disappointedly as he turns away.
Oh, hi, Garfunkel.
Hi, Juno. Garfunkel sees that you're not doing so well. How's
My
training
bones are
going?
dust.
Failure.
My bones are dust. I have bruises all over my body. I've been working for I don't know how long anymore.
Maybe
Garfunkel,
if you did your job properly, you wouldn't have to have your bones broken. Maybe if you didn't fuck up, I wouldn't beat you. This is how you learn.
So Juno, just so you know, your character has only been back for like 10 hours.
I've been working for 10 hours straight then.
No, you've been being berated for 10 hours straight. Half of it was crying.
I've been fucking doing stuff for 10 hours straight. I don't. I'm gonna do it. I have to do it. To get stronger. This is my training arc. But
I have to get stronger, so one day I can become Hokage. I'm sorry, I couldn't fucking help myself. He said that dumb shit, I couldn't fucking help it.
Listen. I'm gonna do it. Even though I feel like shit and I have bruises all over my body. I'm gonna do it.
Hey, boss, I have a little favor to ask of you. Since he's an Asian Dragonborn, can you replace his sight with blind sight of the same exact range?
I didn't even make a stat block for him, but I'm so tempted to. Honestly, I think it's better that I just don't, so he's just not restricted by anything. So yeah, we'll say he has blind sight.
I'll just say bye and I'll turn around, pick up my sword, and walk back over.
He then gets donked in the head with a wooden sword very lightly as he calls you fucking failure. Be on guard at all time. Training resumes.
Okay, so Garfunkel, I'm just gonna say that you had successfully told him about Arcavius and stuff being captured.
yes.
Oh, that's fucking crazy. I'll have to save them up there.
He's kind of
They probably will actually need either Juno or Hetera for this.
You know what's crazy is I was so tempted to say Arcavius sounds like a fucking failure, but what's your excuse? He's a wizard and you're not one.
Damn. Yeah, so Garfunkel, you leave. Nervo, you show up at Boo's house. Boo's
By the way, in there the whole time he's singing "It's a Good Day" by Ice Cube.
The juxtaposition, bro.
He
Can
owned.
I just like have myself just like singing Master Got Me Working?
No, because Hitoji will not let you.
He
I
will
already
very
know.
he will very quickly palm the bottom. Okay, so he palms the bottom of your tongue and you bite your own tongue as he tells you to shut the fuck up.
Singing is for
You need to learn
winners.
that when you hide in a tree, you need to be silent.
What, are you gonna make me practice the violin now, huh?
I can just imagine
Violin
Toji
now?
being like, "No, singing is for winners. You're not a winner."
You have nothing to celebrate, for all you have done is cause detriment to those around you. You are not a failure. You are less. You are less than failure. You make other successful people failures.
Is it push up time now? Koji, is it push up time?
You are not worth wasting my breath to instruct you. You have been told what to do. Do it.
Anyway,
No.
I'm gonna say fucking it. We're gonna move from this before we get stuck on it.
I'm sorry.
It's too fucking funny. Um, Enervo and Garfunkel, since Enervo was there watching the entire time, you make it over to Boo's house, which is a small little cottage with a pumpkin to the left of it that is still orange without any sort of rot going on. That is the same size as the cottage.
I'm gonna knock on Boo's door.
You do that, and she comes out and she's like, "Oh, it took you long enough."
As I'm like, so have you found out the blood?
Oh, that's what you're here for.
That and also
I figured you'd be more concerned about your friends.
oh yeah, I was actually gonna ask that as well. So is there a way you can teleport them or like get them out of there? And
Nope.
I'll do you a favor.
No. Literally, it's impossible.
Nope. Tried looking for them, but they seem to be protected by a magical barrier. Though I have noticed that certain bard magic seem to be working actively with inside.
At a game,
Little
what
does she know, the bard magic in question is actually Juno just like healing himself after multiple beats.
Yeah, no, so
That's fucking weird.
the bard magic in question is actually the spell called telecommunication, which is going to be your only saving grace.
Fuck yeah.
okay.
Thanks, boss.
Lore time. But Boo doesn't know it. Because she's not a bard.
If
So-
only Boo had a plus 12 in Arcana.
Wait. Do I have telecommunication?
Are you able to cast level 3 spells from your bard?
Oh no.
Then no.
Okay.
Anyway, so she tells you that you need to get one of your little bard friends to be able to find them.
Right. And I guess with that I'm gonna leave.
And so you do.
Garfunkel also leaves.
Before I'm gonna actually like check up on like the blood and see what I found out. See what I find out about the blood.
Oh, it's healing. You rolled healing.
I hope that scarab that's in my back comes into play at all to help me out of this, but I doubt it.
It doesn't. Spoiler.
Oh,
Anyway, before Garfunkel can leave, Boo goes, "Ooh, you're interesting."
Oh, she's gonna touch you. Run away. She's gonna touch you. Run away. My Christ, run away.
And she actually starts like poking you with her bony finger, kind of like testing where your body is like just your body and where it's like your clothes.
Told you. She's already touching you.
As I'm like, hey,
Garfunkel says, "Hey, what are you doing?"
Poking and prodding.
Why?
Not sure yet. I'm sure there's something I can do with you.
That's weird.
Are you afraid of witches, Garfunkel?
How do you know Garfunkel's name?
Oh, I know everything about Garfunkel.
Why didn't you ask how Juno knew your name?
Juno
How-
asked.
No, he said, "Oh, hey, Garfunkel, my name's
I
Juno."
said, no, I said, oh, hey, what's your... I said,
Yeah,
hey,
no,
what-
he asked the name. It was
Oh, he did?
Minerva who
Okay,
said
okay. I was too busy
Garfunkel.
berating him. I was a little distracted. When this stream's over, I'm gonna go back and clip those.
Anyway, she's like, I know
Clip me
everything about
screaming about my now
Garfunkel.
one.
I know Garfunkel used to wet his bed when he was younger.
Ooh, he
What?
been sucking the bed till he was 7.
Garfunkel did not wet the bed.
Oh yes, Garfunkel, you did.
Did he? Hold on. Did he perchance fertilize the bed with soil of some?
Slow banded Garfunkel as a child instead of his bed.
Garfunkel, I also know all the dwarven boys didn't like your pretty blue hair. And she starts like pulling the strands of your hair.
Ow.
She's not pulling them out of your head. She's like fucking combing through it, I guess was the better. Just being
okay.
creepy. Is Garfunkel uncomfortable?
It's weird. Yeah. Garfunkel is weirded out.
I like a man who gets weirded out.
Oh my god, no! No, you're done! No, you're done! Ross, I'm cutting you off. No, you're done. I'm cutting you off. You're done.
You can't
Stop.
cut me off, bitch. You're getting berated by a Japanese dragonborn. Shut up.
No, stop, bro.
Boo.
The fucking grandma flirts. The grandma flirts, but no. Oh my god.
Narc, be quiet. Oh. Shush.
Garfunkel, would
Anyway.
you like to leave?
Garfunkel sees you're one of the many women who enjoys Garfunkel's blue hair.
Oh, yes.
Oh my god. I'm gonna get angry. I can just feel the tumor coming in. Oh my god.
I'm gonna say, hey, boo.
You say what to Boo? Sorry.
I'm gonna be like, hey, boo, so about the blood.
She's like, oh, just a simple healing recipe. I wonder what
Oh.
Garfunkel will make.
Can I have the healing recipe?
If you would like me to, put a shitty copy of the beetle in your back, I'd be more than willing.
A shitty
I'm facing karma. I'm laughing.
She doesn't
laughing
know how to
too
make
much
it.
right now.
Could I have the beetle? And could I get Ismail to implant it into my back?
She's like, no.
One of us is gonna catch a bloodborne pathogen swapping that shit around like that, bro.
It doesn't
Question
matter,
is-
because Arcavius has it.
Oh. But I mean,
And I would love to see what it does in Garfunkel's back.
but what is this shitty copy of the?
Oh, it's just a little schematic I threw together. I don't know what it does yet, but I'm more than willing to let you be the first subject.
Why is Boo sounding more Russian every fucking day?
I don't know. It kind of just went to her being Russian.
Would
I just
I
like
be
the
able
way
to
it sounds.
Would I be able to keep it in the? Wait, you know what? I'm gonna retract my thing, and I'm gonna reword what I said.
Oh, you want to keep it in you?
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Is that what you're going to say to Boo?
Out of character. Be quiet.
Fucking tweaking. I'm gonna start fucking tweaking.
Boss, can you server mute dark?
I'll mute myself.
No, still server mute, please. I don't want him
Yeah,
talking.
just in case.
Fuck off, you can just mute me.
But what I'm gonna do is I'm basically gonna say is there a way to keep it in my back and have
Oh,
it be
yes, you can have my copy.
as I'm gonna be like, you know what? I'm just gonna say fuck it, and I'm gonna walk. You know what? I'll follow you. Yeah.
Would Garfunkel like to watch?
As I'm like Garfunkel, would you actually like to get the Beatle in? Actually, as I'm like, I put my hand on his shoulder. I'm like, trust me, you will really like it. Garf will really like it. Do I roll persuasion?
What does Garfunkel think right now?
Garfunkel is very confused, but Garfunkel goes with this. I
Okay.
guess.
Too. So you're gonna get planted too, yeah.
Okay, so Boo leads you to the room, where there are now two tables, both
I'm
of them with leather straps to hold your arms and legs down.
my
Now
character's
lay down face flat on the table, boys.
my character's already been through this, so can I like just would I be able to like get knocked out?
No.
Then you know what? Ain't no gain.
Come now, Garfunkel, I got a new table just for you.
Cause I'm like, by the way, I think Boo really likes you.
Garfunkel can see that.
As of like add a character, you should totally go for Boo. Add a character.
Anyway,
I was
Bread,
thinking of, bro.
Bread, just so you know, this is like a fucking like 80-year-old, like 85-year-old little white lady in like little shitty green robes just running around her fucking house. Actually, you know what? Here, this is the better way for you to get like the full view.
Wait, hold on.
Oh god.
Let me just DM you what Boo looks like.
Check your DMs also, Voss.
That's Boo.
You should totally go for Boo. You should totally do it just for the jokes.
For the, you know what? For the jokes, I'm gonna go for it, bro.
To my lover left hip.
Oh shit, did I misspell? Oh fuck. Fucking blind bastard.
Anyway.
Oh, waste of ink and paper.
So do you guys lay down onto the table?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She begins to strap you both down, and she rubs Garfunkel's back from like top to like right where your ass starts. She stops right there. Oh, Garfunkel, I cannot wait to open you up.
Garfunkel? Hey, yo! Is Garfunkel oiled up?
Garfunkel is not oiled up.
Yeah.
And she then begins singing like an opera song, and you can both still see like on a mirror on the wall floating like hacksaws and scalpels and shit, just like floating over towards you.
Oh,
And
okay. I thought
you see in
Garfunkel
her
brought that.
hands are like beetles that are like twice the size of the one that you originally had in her vow.
Okay.
Be careful, I don't know what these could do. Speaking of which, we're gonna roll a d20 to see what they're gonna do.
Oh,
When I say that I don't know what they're going to do, I mean that literally.
You were
That is a natural fucking one, and it's for a Nervo. Have fun.
from a scale from 1 to 10, my friend. You're fucked.
16's not bad.
Is there a way I can make that best outcome with
With money. I fucking knew that answer. I knew you fucking asked.
because I'm not getting a nat 1 and just killing myself and just having that just like tear my spine, just like dig into my spine and just like have me based, on some. I can't even lay. I can't
Who
even
wants
walk.
who wants me to roll a d20, and if I get a 15 or above, I tell them what happens.
Do it.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do
No,
it.
no,
I'll
I'm
do
I'm
it, I'll do it,
asking
I'll do it.
I'm asking if you guys want me to roll for it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead.
All right, so we're gonna roll.
I blessed
If
you
it gets
with
above,
money,
it's
so
if it gets a
won't go
15
back.
or above. Well, it didn't get a 15 or above, so that's just too bad, Grandpa.
It can be-
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have blessed him with my luck. I thought lowering Rolo would be good.
Yeah, so you guys don't know what it's gonna do right now. How much actually to make it the best outcome?
Oh, I got a sick start.
Best possible outcome and request are two very different things, Enervo.
Okay, then the,
Now this is the point of win money.
then the request. Can you answer the
Man.
request?
Just don't die.
I know,
Times
I
that
won't.
by 3.
Crazy.
Probably like $7 she has to pay just to figure out what it is. And like an extra 3 to get to get it higher.
Okay. Well, and until then, it remains at 1.
Okay. By the way, have you watched Black Lightning, Voss?
If you're talking about the Marvel show, yeah, from like 10 years ago.
Like with Jefferson Pierce and all that?
No one.
I can't remember. It was the older one.
Oh.
The one black superhero show that wasn't haha, we made a
Luke
black
Cage.
character, so you have to like it. It was just a genuinely good show.
What about Luke Cage, Voss?
The Netflix show?
Yeah. What
No.
about it? You didn't like it?
There's a very high possibility that I don't like anything that comes off of Netflix.
Okay. Well, it was on Netflix.
The only thing I watched on Netflix and genuinely enjoyed was Red vs. Blue, and it's not even a Netflix thing, it's Rooster Teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
It was only on
Okay.
Netflix, bro.
Not sponsored, by the way, if that wasn't obvious enough.
Yeah, I figured as much, considering Rooster Teeth kind of fucking died here recently. Anyway, sorry,
Did
getting
they
back
die? What
into it.
happened to them? Oh, okay.
Getting back into it. 6 hours pass, and after gruesome surgery, you both walk out with the beetle on your back.
So I can keep this one in my. So at a game, I can keep this one in my back, like permanently.
Yeah, she's never gonna try to take it back. She just wants to see what's gonna happen.
Okay. How's Garfunkel? We need to roll our
Garfunkel.
Wait, don't we have to roll that con?
Oh shit!
No, she healed you afterwards.
Oh, okay.
Granted, you almost both died in the procedure, but Garfunkel, I hope you come back and I see you again.
Almost died. A character almost died. Okay.
You guys got down to 1 HP. She fucking revived your ass.
Okay, then character almost died. I'm taking that.
Oh shit! I forgot about that. Thank you.
Fuck.
That off too.
I'm actually here's quick question for the bingo. Do I have to call it out for everyone to get?
In order to win this round, yeah, you need to tell me.
Okay. So
Hey, Voss.
Oh, that reminds me. Bingo. Please stop. Imagine.
didn't Header or use Frozen Lightning Spear?
No.
Oh wait, no, yeah, that is bingo for me. Because the vampire powder was forgotten on the first one, and then on the second one, I had forgotten my dragon scale when I wanted to go ask him to do the thing, so I had to go get that from my room. Free space, put pets in danger.
No,
Because,
you didn't need to. You didn't need to go back to get your dragon scale from your room. You had it on you. You just thought Boo had it.
Not the big one, the 50.
That
They
doesn't
were
really
in my room.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
Because you were in.
Okay,
You were.
well. Never mind. Not quite bingo.
He almost had it.
Almost. Very close.
And I would have fucking crashed that again.
For context, Brad, at some point I posted a bingo sheet for D&D.
Oh wait, yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, and that's what that's for.
All right.
You guys walk out, for fuck's sake. The session's going on longer than I meant for it to.
Oh,
Because
it's supposed to just end with us being captured. I don't want to have to wait till tomorrow.
by the way, I hope the Fury's not back because I'm gonna go talk to Jacob now. Finally, I'm gonna go help him out.
Sorry,
Brother,
homeboy.
he's probably already know what he's doing.
She's
Like,
not back.
And I'm gonna go help Jacob with what he's doing, and I'm gonna go talk to, basically, talk to Jacob as I said earlier.
Now,
You know,
as
we
you
went up-
guys leave, Boo calls out, "Oh, Garfunkel, I can't wait to open you up again."
Oh my god!
What?
Garfunkel,
Okay.
why don't you go talk to Boo? Find out some more stuff. Jake really likes you.
You hear
Okay.
from the doorway just Boo saying, "Oh, Garfunkel, I like it when you run."
Crazy lady, bro.
But yeah, so I'm gonna text you everything I'm
So,
talking to Jake.
So as a DM, I am gonna say, Garfunkel, you should run.
All right. Garfunkel runs.
Garfunkel runs.
As I look to I hope I give her a thumbs up.
She's like, "Oh, you can come back too, Nervo."
Because I'm like,
oh my god.
as I look, I'm like, I the teary. I'm taken right now.
Just because there is a goalie doesn't mean you can't score. And she
You
closes
stole
the
line
door.
that I stole. You stole the line that I stole, you bastard.
Yeah,
To a
she
woman.
closes the cottage door.
Just because there isn't a goalie doesn't mean you can't score.
Juno gets hit with a black flag.
No,
Dobby eats his own finger to get the lich finger eaten and just.
Anyway, Garfunkel, would you like to follow Enervo just around for the rest of the session?
Yes.
Okay. Enervo, you both head over to Jacob where he's working.
As I'm like, hey, Jacob.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
As I'm like, do you need any help right now? I can help you so you can get finished up.
Bro did not say BNE.
You didn't answer his
Bro did not say
question.
BN.
You didn't answer his question.
I didn't hear him.
You said hola, ¿cómo estás?
Oh,
Oh my god,
Oh.
did you just pronounce the last S of that? Hold up, no. I can't even.
Get him out of here.
I heard a
Get him outta
stas. What the fuck was that?
I said está.
The Hispanic and the guy that fucks with Hispanics are disapproving.
Listen.
Telltale Games, we will remember that.
I'm in Spanish class.
Yeah.
That's my
Yeah,
excuse. I'm in
see.
Spanish class. I have.
Anyway, sorry, keep saying what you were saying to Jacob.
Yeah. So, what did he say?
He said, "Hi, hey, what's up? How are you?"
As I'm gonna be like, I'm good. Just need I can see if you wanted to fight if you need any help around here. And after if you want to go grab a drink at the bar.
He's like, "Aren't you already fucking my cousin?"
Jonathan, you are fucking my daughter.
Like,
Damn, everybody's related in Limney. What the fuck?
as I'm like, actually, that's what I was hoping to ask you a couple questions about.
He's like, "Oh, okay, that's less gay," and he's like, go ahead and shoot."
So as basically, I'm gonna ask the questions. I'm gonna just send you in DMs because
Okay.
it'd be
So
as
while
like-
he asks those questions, he's like, you there, the dwarf I've never met before. What's your name?"
oh. Hola, me llamo Garfunkel.
See. Garfunkel, I want you to go over there and try to feed those chickens. And you
Dude, I thought
see
he was gonna say, "I want you to feed the chickens in Spanish," and I was gonna laugh my ass off at Brett's lack of response.
you you see the chickens, which are a little bit bigger than you think they would be, and there are 3 of them just running around.
They're just fighting. It's like,
And,
it's like Minato.
And Jacob says, just make sure to not hurt them, even if they hurt you.
Alright.
With my Thorn 3 diamond armor.
And he hands you a bag of meat, like chicken meat.
Oh, so that cannibal. That's great.
Garfunkel feeds the chickens.
Garfunkel, I want you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
They're gonna bite the
Alright.
shit out of your hand, buddy.
21.
20. He rolled a natural fucking 20. One of the chickens go to bite you, but you pull your hand out of the way, and they respect you for that and just eat like normal.
They're just like, "Oh shit, my fault."
Mission
I know you
pass.
feel like that.
Respect.
Ding, 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 ding.
Do the chickens do like a subtle head nod? to me
They
when
do. I
so-
legitimately started doing the head nod in real life.
Just wait, hold on. Is it the head down or the head up? Like, what ethnicity are these chickens? I need to know.
You see, that's how I know you have no idea what both me and Brett are talking about right now. Up
Because
or
I've
down,
heard-
brother
I've
man.
heard,
It is the
right?
head. It is the head nod.
Bro, the difference for the head nod is if you know them or if you don't know them. That's the difference of the up down or like upwards and
The
down.
up or the down.
So for anybody else who's not getting it, uh, I at least I'm pretty sure we're both on the same page here, Brett. It's whenever they're playing music in a usually like a Cadillac or anything with the fucking shit that makes you bounce in a car, like the wheels go up and down, and they're playing suspension, and they have the music all the way up, and they are moving their head forward and backward to the music.
Oh, that.
Correct
Okay,
me
that
if I
answers my
was
question.
wrong in my assumption.
Because what I'm thinking, right, is I've been told an American will do like the fucking head nod of a goddamn what do they call it, cowboys? But then, like,
Hi guys.
I'm just gonna stop there because Juno's gone and I can't make fun of him now, and I'm sad.
Anyway, yeah. So you have gained the respect of all the cockfighting chickens.
Nice.
And
Where the fuck is my lighter? I think I lost my lighter. Do I need
Okay.
to go upstairs?
Oh, my bad.
so,
I
Enervo,
was
I will
using it.
answer your questions in the next 5 minutes. And unless anybody has anything specific they would like to do, I'm going to end the session here.
I'm gonna go get the thing looked at by Ismail after helping Jacob and getting a drink with him and stuff.
I was hoping I could escape from prison.
Yeah, we could try doing that, but we can always just leave that for like another.
You guys are gonna have to wait and be real.
Yeah, I was gonna see.
I was gonna see if we could get Word to come in, pick the lock and shit.
Because
It's
even
magic, buddy. It's literally bars of magic.
In that situation, are you familiar with like those bug zappers that you can buy and put on your porch? Sam?
Yeah.
That's what would
so
happen.
It would just be that.
1d4 bug zapping damage.
No, it
He's
would be
resistant to damage.
5d20 electric damage.
Oh, did they repurpose? Oh,
You guys are not in the
number
same
sounds-
place.
no, but that number sounds very familiar, boss.
Anyway,
Very familiar number.
in any case, Enervo, you head over to Ismail to ask what?
I'm gonna go get the beetle looked at by Ismail.
So you go over. Ismail's coughing a little bit, and he's like, "All right, let me see it."
As I'm like, by the way, I got new. I show.
You got what?
I got a new beetle. The bigger one.
Ah, that is a piece of shit. It's definitely not doing the same thing it was beforehand, but you'll have to wait and find out, I guess. There's more magic than tinkering going on in that thing.
Buddy said it's a bootleg.
All right.
Who's
then I guess
who's your friend here? And he points at Garfunkel.
I'm like, he is a dwarf. Garfunkel, you can, or I just say you can introduce yourself, buddy, as I pat him on the shoulder. Well, I have to bend down to the shoulder because he's like what?
He's my height.
He's like 4 feet below me because my character's like what, 7 something.
You can still like pat without having to lean down.
Oh, okay. I don't know the height difference in real life. I'm stupid.
He's not that short.
He's only 3 inches taller than Sam. 3 foot.
Anyway, Garfunkel, would you like to speak to Ismail?
Hello, Garfunkel is name.
as soon as you say Garfunkel is name, um, Ismail does the Spock symbol for peace and says name
Ah.
is Ismail.
Oh no, he's talking stupid.
Also, I have one more question. No, Ismail.
Yeah.
As I show him the pelt, um, like the pelt I got from Mordu,
Hmm.
as I'm like, would you be able to make something as I like point to my helmet of this quality?
Maybe not that quality, but I can make something out of it. Just leave it with me for a couple weeks while I figure out.
All right. As I basically say, uh, would you be able? Is there anything else you need to think for that? 'Cause I mean, I can go get you other ingredients to.
Well, I gotta figure out what I want to do with it first.
Oh, okay.
And with that, he also kind of like it looks like he remembers something, and he's like, "Oh, your buddy's cloak is done. I've not seen him come through yet." And he points over to a mannequin where the bat cloak is made,
As I'm
but
like,
not enchanted. It is not enchanted yet.
as I'm like, oh, that's actually from me, but
Is he
uh,
talking about the dragon or bat scale?
Bat cloak.
Okay, yeah, bat is his.
as I'm like, so we still need an enchanter, correct?
He's like, yeah, but it's ready for them to enchant. I'm gonna put a ward over it so the bat's wings don't rot.
Okay. Would you like me to go get the enchanter? If I mean, I could try.
I mean, you can, but speaking of which, where is your friend? I thought he'd usually would come back through with you.
As I kind of scratch the back of my head, I'm like, about that.
Super
Ar-
jail.
Arcadius kind of got captured by King Gaius.
The fuck?
So basically, we tried robbing this platinum convoy, and it turned out to be an ambush, big ambush. And
He killed like 12 guards, but there was like 40 more, and then they just started reviving themselves.
I basically give him the rundown of what happened.
He's like, you didn't check the surrounding area for them waiting and watching.
I stay silent. My character literally stays silent. Like he's ready to get berated, essentially.
It's such a good thing that I actually planned on me being the one to get captured. I didn't expect Sam to get taken with me though.
I thought I was
Kind of
gonna get at
unfortunate.
least 3 of you. I did not expect Garfunkel to run like the fucking wind, dude.
Oh yeah, like that was kind of the plan. I was hoping Garfunkel would get captured too, but that
Garfunkel?
plan's gonna have to be scrapped.
Garfunkel said, "Fuck that. I am not going back to jail."
Back. Okay, that's interesting.
True, bro. True, bro.
Is stream still going, by the way? I have no idea. I'm not watching.
Yeah, the stream is still going. But Ismail basically berates you for not doing a heist correctly.
Because I'm like, yeah, I know.
You didn't make an escape
didn't-
route. You didn't make a place to come meet before coming back to Limney. What if that dragon had followed you? Would have put everybody's life here at risk. Da, 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 da.
All valid points, which is why I was kind of hoping
By the
that
way,
I would be the only.
out of character, I did say I made in character and out of character. Well, actually, I don't say the same character, but out of character. What's it called? I did kind of make sure I wasn't being followed. I did say that, so
I was about to say, it's a good thing you didn't say that in character. I had parents
He
once.
would've
I know
just-
how
he
to
would've just
berate.
countered you, but with the he would have hit you with the. But what about everything else, you fucking failure? Like less Asian.
Anyway, he gets done berating you. He's like, "All right, go find that Juno boy or Hetera. Sure, they can work some magic with their dull communication."
I'm gonna go. Well, yeah.
There's probably your best
And
bet, actually.
as you leave,
Invested more levels.
that is where we will end the session. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everyone in this VC, because Dark Souls mother is such a lovely person, and everyone who is unable to fuck a mother, we will end the session here. And I hope you enjoyed, because this was honestly one of the best ones.
Most definitely.
My Asian heritage has never been more useful, except when I passed my nuclear navy engineering exam thing. That was a pretty good one.
Brett, I hope you join us again, and
I will.
yeah.
Brad, I'm gonna just say this now. The adventures of Art and Nervo have turned into the adventures of
Nervo and Garfunkel, bro.
It's still the three fucking morons, you know.
At the end of the day, it's
Three fucking tears remain
the same.
strong.